Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Yxng K, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Gotta keep a firearm in my arms free. We ain't shooting for no reason, hitting looking up for reason. I gotta put some distance between me and my dogs.
All right, so we got Yxng K off the porch with us today.
Yo, what's going on?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good as well.
Yeah, man. Welcome to Atlanta too, man. What else you working on down here?
Same, working on everywhere, music, videos, all that shit that keep the ball rolling.
Okay. How do you like the vibes down here compared to back at home in Philly, man?
It's cool, it's out the way. I f with it. Like in the city is more like, I've got a more familiar face, so it'd be kind of different.
Yeah.
Out here, I get a little more freedom, like I can just chill. So it's a better little vibe.
Yeah, I feel that, man. All right, so talk to us about life in Philly, man. What was it like there?
Where I came from, I'm from the projects, Abbotsford Projects. So it's like the projects, you see violence, street shit, same shit. It's grimy. It can get bad, you feel me? But you can make the best out of your situation. So I would just say like, it got its ups and downs, you feel me? Like as far as like anywhere, living anywhere.
Yeah. So how would you describe your childhood growing up there in Abbotsford, man?
I would describe it. I would say fun. Like I ain't gonna say it was everything was bad. You feel me? Like we struggled or whatever. But like I said, like you just make the best out of the situation. So this coming up in my hood, I got a lot of love there. You feel me? So it wasn't like too much like slime and shit or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was cool. Like I like my city. Like I don't really know how to explain. It was rough, but we over that. Like I don't really like to, like you mean.
Nah, I feel you. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch there?
Oh no, bro. I ain't had no porches.
Did you finish school?
Nah.
What was the last grade you went to?
12.
So why'd you stop? You were so close.
I started doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie. It started like, bigger things started happening to me. I was putting my focus more on this because I was playing sports or whatever. So that was my way out from the beginning. And once that stopped, I ain't had no other way. So when this shit started rolling, the rap shit or whatever, I needed another way out. So I was putting my focus more on that because I already knew that sports shit was over.
Okay.
So it was just on that. And things started happening for me to where like, I couldn't really focus on them at the same time. And I just chose this instead.
Yeah. What sports were you playing?
Football and basketball.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. What had motivated you to start back then?
Actually, you probably won't believe me, but and to myself, I knew I like music, you feel me? I always liked music and all that, like listening. But I had made a little friendly bet with one of my friends, but it was just nobody knew I could make a song or anything. Shit, like no bullshit. Nobody knew I could make a song. But I knew I could make a song. I didn't know if it was gonna be hotter, like to what people would think. But to myself, I knew like, like I wasn't no dummy and I know how to make a song. So I had made a track and I started making tracks in my hood, Abbotsford, where I'm from. They was behind me like 100%, you feel me? They was fucking with it. So I wasn't getting too many bad replies or anything or bad feedback. And then once I just kept making tracks, that's when I linked with one of my managers, Boona.
Okay.
And we just had the ball rolling ever since, and good things just been coming our way.
Yeah. Who were some of your favorites you were listening to when you were growing up?
I like a lot of people, bro. I like Uzi. That's one of my top artists I like to listen to. I like a lot of people, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like NBA Youngboy. I like Lil Durk. But you know how that shit.
Yeah. So when did you start to take it serious and figure out, man, this is the way I need to go, man? When
like I had got signed, the first couple months of me rapping. I started rapping in February. I got signed in May. So it was crazy. The opportunity was right in my face. You feel me? And I didn't know. Like it's not like I had any like musical dreams or anything or nothing. So that was really, I felt like that just was my only way like to go about it. But I like making music though. Like making songs, like I'm kind of built a passion for it. So it's like I just took the opportunity that came my way and ran with it.
Yeah. What was the first song that kind of gave you a buzz that kind of got the label's attention?
I had this song called Forever Committed. It was actually the only song that I had out.
Really?
No bullshit. When I got signed, it was the only song I had out. I played unreleased music like late in label meetings and all that, but that was the only song I had out. So I'm guessing that's what attracted me.
Okay. Did you expect that song to take off like that? It's considered your
really.
first one?
I fucked with it heavy, but I ain't know what it was gonna do. Like ain't nobody know me or anything as an artist, you feel me, or nothing like that. So I ain't know what was gonna happen. I definitely wasn't expecting no label deal or nothing like that.
Really? You signed to Interscope, right?
Yeah.
Did you have other labels reaching out to you?
I had when I first started rapping, Lil Tjay was fucking with me, and he had reached out to his label, Columbia or whatever. So that was kind of in the mix or whatever, but Interscope had came first.
So why Interscope? What were they talking about that made you want to sign with them?
Well, for one, they got a lot of artists that's like a lot of artists that they broke or whatever, or a lot of artists they got a lot of popping artists. You feel me? That's actually being successful in the industry or whatever. And for two, I heard about it like I didn't really know too much going into the shit, but I knew about that's one of the main things I knew about, like Interscope and like as far as big names or whatever. And then so that's really like, and then there's a label deal. It's a major label, and I didn't have shit out but one song, so I just was grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah. How's it been since you signed with them?
It's cool. They cool. They do their job. You feel me? We got our own shit too though.
Okay.
Our own little label, Stack and Star.
Yeah.
So we be heavy on that too.
Okay. Has your life changed much since you signed that deal then?
For sure. A lot. Like as far as like just shit around me, like circumstances and everything. Like a lot of shit definitely changed. Yeah.
Has it been easy to adjust to the fame and everything that comes with being, a poppin' rapper like that?
It got its ups and downs. Like I wouldn't consider myself famous or nothing, you feel me? Like I know people know me, but like I wouldn't consider myself famous though. But it's kind of like you can easily get distracted by that shit, by the negativity of it, you feel me? Like it's easy, so I just try my best to stay away from the negativity side of it and keep myself on the positive side.
Yeah.
So that shit ain't too hard, but it ain't easy. I ain't gonna say it's easy though.
I feel that. How do you react when people run up to you and they recognize you?
It'd be cool. It'd be cool like taking pictures with everybody. Like I never had a problem with that or nothing. Like, I fuck with that shit. Like I ain't really. Like, I never had nobody really, like, run up on me on no crazy shit, you feel me? People approach me, like, on some cool shit. Like, it don't be, like, on no crazy, I ain't get that super crazy bum rush shit yet. So, it'd be cool. I just take the picture, they show love, I show them love back. Like,
All right, so what's the music scene like in Philly right now, man? It seems like a lot of artists starting to pop.
There's a lot of artists. I fuck with Philly artists, though. It's a lot of artists I fuck with. Our whole label Philly artists, you feel me? So we got some fire artists on our label. And also, it's a lot of niggas out there too that I fuck with a lot of Philly artists.
Do you feel like you get a lot of support back at home in Philly?
Yeah, I feel like they support me a lot.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have more support there or elsewhere?
Only other place I was, like, Philly support me heavy. Only other place I would say is, like, I really feel like support me more probably be New York, because that's kind of where I start blowing up at. Like before my city got attached to it, I don't know how, on some weird shit. But that shit was crazy.
Yeah. All right, so talk to us about this new project, man, Reaper Szn. You got the deluxe out right now.
Yeah, the deluxe, I fucked that joint. I just dropped that shit not too long ago. Yeah. That shit it's doing good. I got the collab with Durk, got the collab with TJ, J.I.
Yeah, you got a lot of big names on this one, yeah. Yeah,
it's crazy. Shit it be feeling unreal a little bit. Feel me? But no, I like all my collabs. I like the whole project though. Like it's one of probably, I think it's better than my last project.
Oh yeah?
You feel me?
Why do you think it's better?
Just more, it's more like, I feel like it's more emotion, more passion in it. Like you can hear the shit in my voice. You feel me? Like just like the drive. I feel like for me wanting the shit, and I just feel like I put more into it than the last one.
Okay.
Like more personal, on a personal tip.
Feel like you're growing as an artist too, getting better and better. Also,
I feel like that. I feel like you can hear it in the music too. You can hear it from Reaper Szn and Baby Reaper. Like you can hear the difference.
Okay. All right. So how did this feature with Durk come about, man? Why would I?
It wasn't too crazy. It was through the label. Like label connection, one of my A&Rs, Barreline, she set it up. As far as like the verse, I wasn't in the studio or anything. He just sent it over. But the video, we connected with the video. He was cool. You feel me? Like everything was smooth. We shot the video. We made niggas feel comfortable. Like it wasn't like a weirdo vibe or nothing like that. You know? We just was cool. It was cool.
Video's going crazy, man. I think it's almost at 400,000 in less
crazy.
than 48 hours, man.
Yeah, I just be watching this shit go up.
I'm sure you kind of expected that one to go up, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like his verse on there too, though. That shit fire.
Yeah, he's been killing all of his verses.
Yeah, everything, right?
Too, yeah. So, talk to us about your relationship with TJ, man. You mentioned he was one of the first people to reach out to you, huh?
Yeah, like probably literally like one of the first. You feel me? That's when he reached out when I only had one song out.
Oh, shit.
You know, real shit. He was showing me love for sure. I had linked with him, and we went to the studio. This was before I signed though. You feel me? So that's why he was calling his people, like trying to get like meetings, set up meetings and shit. He was looking out for me.
Yeah.
On that tip. So I fuck with TJ hard though.
Yeah.
For sure. He be supporting me too.
Okay. He give you any good advice about the industry, like what to expect and everything, considering like he kind of blew up at a young age too.
Right. Well, some real shit. We ain't really like when we the times that we hang with each other. Like it wasn't really like we ain't really discuss like shit like it was just hanging with like we was just vibing. You feel me? Like it wasn't really on a guidance type tip or nothing. Like we went to the studio one time, and then one time I was with him at Rolling Loud, and then like other times it was just the video shoot. Like I never really asked him or shit about anything like that. You feel me?
Okay.
But as far as like the ins and out with the shit.
Yeah.
So it just,
All right, what about Prayed For? What can you tell us about that song?
I made that song a minute ago too, but that's one of my favorite songs. I wouldn't even lie to you. A lot of my songs I really make just off of like shit I'm going through or how I'm feeling about certain situations or shit like that, you feel me? So like I ain't write that song. Like it was just all
off the top?
Yeah, I was punching in and shit, you feel me? When people ask me that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't really have no specific like answer for like this song or that song, you feel me? Like I really just make my shit like you get what I'm saying though? Like I ain't really got no big story. Like all my music got the same story behind it, you feel me? Like it ain't like well, not all my music, I ain't gonna say that, but a song like Prayed For, like that pain, that struggle, that shit I'm reaching for, it's like most of my music is like on that type tip. So it really got the same explanation behind this shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I think it's probably pretty therapeutic then when you're recording songs like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Who were some of the producers you worked with on this project?
We got some producers on the home team. Some young guys that we got on our label. Who did I work with? A lot of shit be from YouTube, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
Like so I'm trying to think of some other producers. Other than it's just YouTube. I think it's just YouTube and the two producers we got on our label.
Okay.
And Omar, yeah, I'm tripping. I forgot about Omar. He from New York. It's a producer from New York. I fuck with him heavy too.
Okay.
I met him through somebody through Interscope. Akeem.
When you search for beats on YouTube, what do you type in, man?
Bro, I type in random shit, bro, because a lot of that shit be sounding the same. Like, I might type in Kodak Black type beat or some shit. Like, just some random shit, just to hear just try to hear anything. Because a lot of shit starts sounding the same. But I be trying to be off that YouTube shit, you feel me? That's why we start fucking with the producers more.
Okay.
On a tip like that, like a little relationship. Like I got a lot of producers that send me shit like to my beats all the time. But yeah, when I go on YouTube, it just be random, bro. I don't just look up anything for real.
Yeah.
Just listen. Whatever I fuck with, I just go with it.
How often you hit in the studios these days?
Shit. Maybe like two, 3 times a week.
Okay.
I haven't been there lately. But I've been doing features and shit. I haven't worked on like no singles. But I'll be in there for a while though. Like I might be in there for a whole day or so, like a whole 24, just working. Cause I'm heavy like quality over quantity type of nigga. You feel me? So when I make my shit, like I don't like, if I don't feel that shit or feel like it got a meaning behind it or like just sometimes like if it ain't therapeutic or something like that, like I feel like it's bullshit. You feel me? So I would stay in there until I feel like I can at least try to like do something.
Okay.
Some shit. You feel me?
Do you know what the next video is gonna be that you're gonna drop?
Not sure, to be honest.
Okay. You started working on a new project yet?
We working on one right now. I'm debating whether we should do a mixtape or an album. But we probably give a mixtape though.
What's the difference between a mixtape and an album for you?
It's for me,
Yeah.
the quality of it, like just like you hear like certain shit, just like album work, like you know when like you just dig deep, like you feel me, like you gotta go deep for that album shit. I feel like I gotta go deeper than the shit I've been releasing, you feel me? Like I gotta go harder. So I wouldn't consider that shit like, I just feel like that's the difference, like it just would be more of me, like just going harder. I feel like it gotta be harder than everything I got out.
Yeah.
Like if I put an album out.
Okay. So these have all been mixtapes then?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Have you started like stacking songs then for the album? Like, I'm gonna save this one for the album because I know I went in on this shit.
I got some songs in the cut.
Okay.
Got some songs in the cut. For sure.
What's next for you? What else is coming up? 2021, bro.
2021. We trying to take over the whole Stack and Star. We trying to get everybody on, all our artists, everybody that's with the label. Even me, still trying to chasing that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we just working on breaking the artists and all that, and breaking myself.
I feel that. Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Man, it's probably too many. Like, shout out to everybody that been showing us love, you feel me? Like, I know that sound bogus, but shout out to everybody, real shit, because there's a lot of people that showed us love. But shout out to Interscope, shout out to my team, Stack and Star. Shout out to y'all for having us here, you feel me? I mean, I appreciate all the love that we get.
Gotta keep a firearm in my arms free. We ain't shooting for no reason. Hit a nigga up for reach. I gotta put some distance between me and my dogs if they leeching. They push me to the limit.